The FBI has released their notes from their investigation into Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server while Secretary of State. FBI Director James Comey announced in July he was recommending no charges be brought against Clinton for use of that server, but noted after the investigation that Clinton was, quote, extremely careless in doing so. Comey's decision was met with skepticism by many Republicans. CBS News Justice reporter Paula Reed is with me now from Washington. Paula, thank you so much. I know you're still piecing through all of these documents that came out. What are you learning?
Jamie, this is the report, one of dozens of pages that have been released by the FBI. Now, what is this? This is the report that the FBI gave to Congress. If you'll remember, in early July, Secretary Clinton was interviewed for several hours by the FBI. After that interview, the FBI investigators who spoke with her created a summary of that interview, which was then incorporated into this report. Now the FBI has taken the unprecedented step of making this public. But as you can see, not everything was made public. Several of the pages are just completely blank. They definitely haven't shared everything with us. But in reading it, we're learning a lot of new things. First of all, the report starts by saying that the FBI could not conclusively say that her server was not hacked. They had no evidence that there was any intrusion by any foreign actors or any adversaries. But they said their investigative techniques are limited and that they could not conclusively say that there was no infiltration of this private server. Another new detail is that there were 13 devices where she could have sent or used email from this private account. Previously, her aides had said, oh, she has 1 or 2 devices, but here the FBI said she has as many as 13. And then, Jamie, it's very interesting. The report gets into detail about her staff and what they knew or didn't know. They say that many of her aides, Cheryl Mills, Huma Abedin, that they were not aware that she was actually using a private server. This report also says that Clinton never attempted to delete anything that would have been public records, and nor did she instruct any of her staffers to delete anything that should eventually have been made public.
Oh, all very interesting notes there, Paula. Is this unprecedented for the FBI to release the notes from their investigation? It seems like much of this case has been unprecedented to this point.
It's so true. Everything about this investigation, this case, how it was concluded, and how it continues is unprecedented. There's really never been anything like this. There's never been a comparable investigation. But consistently, the FBI has taken unprecedented steps, including releasing this particular report. This is a case where no charges were brought. The FBI is not in the habit of coming out and explaining itself when it doesn't bring charges against someone. It's just not how they operate. But here you had the FBI director held a press conference, explained to the public why he didn't bring charges. And then here, furthermore, they're releasing the report that they gave to Congress in an effort to inform the public. They say it's in the public's interest to see more of this evidence. It seems like they're really trying to justify and sell to the public why she was not charged with any criminal offenses.